Hi everybody, I'm back and I wanted to do an empties video today because I want to clear out all these things that I've been accumulating over the last little while. So I jump right in and I'll start off with hair because that's what you end up going through the most of. This is a Studio Silk and Gloss mousse, and it's ultra strong hold, and it has silk microfibers in it. This is really good. I only tend to use this when I'm kind of straightening my hair more, and it does a good job, and it leaves your hair quite silky. You definitely notice it when you go to shampoo next time. You feel your hair feels like there's something silky in it as soon as you wet it. The packaging has changed a little bit because I just recently looked at it in the store because I knew this was coming to an end, and it looks a little bit different, but I'm going to repurchase it because it was good. Next up, I finished my frizz-ease, the Secret Weapon finishing cream. Bought this many times and will continue to repurchase it, whether you're just putting it on the ends or if you need to put it through your hair more. If your hair is dry, it's really, really good. Next up was the Pantene. This is the curl enhancing spray gel. I bought this in an impulse thing that I did a little video on, and I've used it up, and I will repurchase this. Actually, I already have repurchased it. It's downstairs. So that's really good, and it's great for giving a little volume to the roots, especially when I want to do my hair more scrunchy. The Dove conditioner here that I've talked about before, this is probably my third, at least my third one. I've got another one going, but something different. I just want to change it up a little bit. This is the Nourishing Oil conditioner, and it is really nice and rich, but it didn't weigh my hair down too much, so I like that, and I'll definitely buy that one again. Finished up my Jergens. Right now I'm trying the Ole one. I don't think the color, you're not getting as good a color as I was from this one, so I might go back to this one after. And this is the medium one, and it gives you a nice little glow. Nothing, outrageous, but and it smells a lot better than it used to, so that's a plus. Something I talked about in another video, don't mind the bottle, it's a little bit grungy now. This is Sweet Almond Oil, and I've been using this on my feet, and it's amazing. I'm going to get my sister to use it. I already bought another bottle like this, and I put it on 2 times a day, and it has done wonders for the soles of my feet. They look way, way better, especially with summer coming. I won't stop using this, and it soaks right in. You don't walk around with slippy feet like you just put a bunch of oil on. It's like a very dry oil, and it sinks right in, so it's super good. As far as, this is my Beauty Blender Solid. Technically, maybe it's not 100% finished. Still have the little rings worth of soap, but it's about to crack, and once it does, it'll be a lot harder to clean. But if you have a Beauty Blender, I've had mine for 2 years. I didn't use it today, but I mean, there's a little bit of discoloration there, but nothing crazy, and it's really the only thing that cleans a Beauty Blender thoroughly, or that I've found. Anything else that I've tried on it just doesn't do the same job. So costs a little bit, it's kind of expensive for a little soap, but I think here it runs about $21 at least. And then add the tax, you're at least at $25 for a soap. So it seems a bit pricey, but it does a great job. If you're gonna invest in a Beauty Blender, might as well pick up the soap. I think it's worth it. Went through another one of my Holy Grail makeup. I just completely cleaned it out. The Clinique Take the Day Off balm. I've blabbed on about this a ton. I love it. I've tried other things. Nothing, works as well. Some people say you can use almond oil, take off your makeup. I tried, no. I bought a Sephora one that other people have, said that they really like a cleansing oil. Return that, and the only thing I've ever returned to Sephora was that. I just didn't like it at all. Not compared to that. That's like Holy Grail stuff. I used up Sephora. Speaking of Sephora, a little primer. It was good. I'd say that primers, these silicone-based primers, are kind of hard to tell. You'd almost have to do a comparison test to see the big difference between, like this one ran about 18 bucks or something. It lasted me a long time, compared to, let's say, a Smashbox that would be, I don't know, $30. So to me, it was it was perfectly good. I have a little baby Smashbox now because it was a points perk thing. I finished up a Clinique All About the Eyes. Love this stuff. It's so good. I have another one, so loving it with the rollerball thing. I finished up the last of the Ole Henriksen. This is the full size one. I've bought this a number of times. It's the Total Truth Eye Cream, and it has an SPF of 15 in it. It was good. I liked it because I have purchased it a number of times, but right now I'm all about the eyes, the rich formula. I'm loving it. Can't say enough about it. I finished up a StriVectin and a StriVectin for eyes, and yes, I cut them out. I know it may seem cheap, but if there's something that you really like, and if you can't squeeze any more out, especially these type, I don't know, for some reason. So I always cut them off, and I use a spatula, and you'd be surprised. You could, maybe you're not going to fill up this, but you can fill up a travel size little jar with the product, and you could use it for at least another 2 weeks when you were about to pitch it. So if you're spending $50, $60 on, you know, something, if it comes in this kind of package, try it out, cut it, and you'll be, you know, amazed how much product gets left behind, right, sitting at the bottom and on the walls of it. Like, I do it all the time. This one you can't do it with, but I really like this. It's more the trial size, the tightening and tightening face serum. I've used up 2 or 3 of these, and I really like it. I'll continue to buy it. Makeup wise, I just finished what is this? ProLongwear concealer by MAC, and I'll put it in my Back to MAC. Can't get anything else out of there. Another concealer, because I use a lot of concealers. This is, sorry, it's too bright. It's the True Match, and it's in the W123 Light, and this is great. I mean, okay, it might not be ProLongwear, but it's a really, really good brightening concealer. It doesn't cake up, and it blends well. I use it under the eyes. I use it to highlight a little bit, and I already have another one, and I've used it for years, and I'll continue to buy that. Finished up let's see, finished up the Define a Brow. This is in the dark blonde. One thing I don't like about this kind of thing is that it's a twist up, that's fine, but you can't twist it up and see, because it doesn't retract. So it's not like one of those things where you say, okay, I'm running out, and you have an idea, you twist it up, you twist it down, you know how much you have left. This is like, oh, today it's finished. So you don't really know when you're going to run out of that. So that's the only thing I didn't like about that. Finished up a couple of mascaras. I don't hang on to mascara for that long, especially being contact wear. I find that when it starts to dry out a little bit, I know it flakes. You maybe don't see it, but it's flaking into my eyes, and you know, by dinner time, I can't wait to get my mascara off. So the Rocket, love that, repurchased, and the Mabelline 1x1 volume, really like both of them. I just bought 2 more because they were on sale. Finished up another, this was like a points per trial size. This is really nice mascara. The benefits, they're real. Love the little applicator, but I won't spend $30 on a mascara. Not when I'm gonna pitch it probably in a month, a month and a half. Like I said, I don't hang on to the mascaras, so that, you know, it seems too much of a, you know, too much of a waste to me. Just finished up this lipstick. It's a Sephora brand. I don't think they even have it anymore. It was number S10. It was an attitude, a lip attitude, and the color was Star. It was like mauve-y, but it had a little bit too much silver fleck in it. When it first would go on, it was really nice, but then after, you could be left with little glitter, and that wasn't such a great look. But I did finish it up anyways. And I think that's it. Yes, that's it. Anyways, thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Bye.